Okay, continuing on with this vlogs, and just warn you, I started coughing a little bit earlier, and for some reason, I don't know why, and I dry heave, so if at any moment I suddenly rush off and there's a really fucking horrible cut, that's probably what happened again. But let's continue. Anyways, here's Animorphs 53, The Answer. And yeah, I always remember everything. I forgot this. It's countdown time. Only one more book until the end. Dun dun dun! And the snakes are cool. And this is really, this from the back cover, I'm just guessing this is the book where the deal with the taxon resistance is made of, hey, I know you hate your body, because the whole hunger issue. And so here we'll give you the ability to morph, and you can morph snakes. So yeah, and I just so wish him and Cassie got together. God, I'm never going to get over this. Here is another Jake book, number 26, The Attack. And let's see. Yeah, I think this is the book where we finally discover about Krayak. He appeared at the very end of my favorite Animorphs book of all time, at least maybe until I reread all the series. But for now, with number 6, you just sort of see and hear him say soon. And in this book, we finally get to see him. And then the Howlers, I would have loved to get so much more about them, because they're really supposed to be this race that's killing and bloodthirsty and bloodlust, and it turns out they're kids controlled by Krayak and don't even know what they're killing is really real. And for anyone who's read Under the Dome by Stephen King, I sort of did think of them when I finished the book. But yeah, I haven't seen all the TV show, but just know that Under the Dome novel and show are like in two completely different universes. You should finish either one or the other and not start in the middle or try to sync them up. Okay, here's a Cassie book that's not stuck to a Rachel book. This is Animorphs number 24. I believe this is the first book where the Helmicrons are shown. And there are like these little, really tiny, tiny aliens with a big ego, which is sort of like, a little dog usually has a bigger ego than a tall dog. And yeah, Anteater. And this is a nice cover. And watch Animorphs on Nickelodeon. The show sucked. Don't worry. Once I get to the TV show, I probably will be seeing that like every other second, so I don't really need to do that much right now. Animorphs number 33, and it's a Tobias book, and it's called The Illusion. And yeah, I believe this is the book where Tobias gets tortured. Yeah, it's just like, Tobias is still my favorite character, so yeah, here's an entire book of him getting, the thing of him getting tortured, yay. I'm probably going to still reread it. Well, probably won't be easy, but hey, there it goes. Yeah, this is Animorphs number 34, The Prophecy. And this deals with the story that was told in the Hork-Bajir Chronicles being sort of continued. You get to see Aldrea again. It's like, she's dead, but, you know, she's not dead. And the Hork-Bajir are really one of my second favorite of, you know, the aliens in the Animorphs series, just because, well, they look so fucking awesome. They are just fucking awesome. And of course, you know, talking about them, their intelligence and what was done to them with the orange genetically, they had to, like, but they're just fucking awesome. Like Orange, like, sort of deprived them of really achieving what we would consider normal intelligence. It's like doing that to a whole fucking race just so they take care of your fucking planet. But yeah, we get to see Algae again, and I like the design. Speaking of the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, this was probably a bookmark back in the day. But yeah, the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, I think really my favorite cover art of the entire series. It's just really fucking beautiful here. I could probably stare at this all day. It's just very wonderfully drawn. But I think it's sort of changed later about this sort of skin tone, the fur tone of the female Andalite. But I really like her design here, and just this cover, just this, I believe that's Stack. Just this fucking look.